Once you have your business strategy, it's important to keep an eye on that. A lot of times people, you sit down and you create the strategy and the plan, but then you get busy in the day-to-day and you lose sight of what the strategy is. So there are three main reasons why strategy implementation fails. So the first reason why is because there's a lack of clarity and communication. So if you aren't communicating very clearly with your team, what that strategy is, what the vision is, what the objectives are, they don't know how to properly execute that. If there's no clarity around that, it makes it difficult for people to know what to do and how to do it. So you want to make sure that you're being very clear with the people on your team and communicating all of those things that are part of your strategy and part of your plan. The second reason why the implementation can fail is just poor leadership on our parts. And that does go into, again, with the communication. So you want to make sure that as the leader, that even you are aligned and you understand what your values are, and it's not just something that you randomly pull out of thin air. That you make sure that you spend the time working on the vision, working on the values, communicating that with your staff, and being a leader, being the person that they can go to if there is any miscommunication or misunderstanding about what should be happening in the organization. So you're the one responsible as a leader to keep everything in alignment. So, if you're having issues with strategy implementation, maybe take a look at your leadership and see if that may be a place where you're struggling or having issues. And the third reason why implementation fails sometimes is because we don't use the proper KPIs. So we're using ineffective or irrelevant KPIs. So if you don't know what your KPIs are and you're just kind of guessing, you might not have a good measure of what's happening. So the KPI is a key performance indicator for those that might not know what that is. So that is how you're measuring the objectives that you're trying to achieve. So it's timelines, it's financial KPIs, it's performance based. So you want to make sure that you are setting the proper KPIs for the objectives that you're trying to achieve with your strategic plan and with your business plan. If you're tracking the wrong things, it's going to lead you astray. So just take a look at what you are tracking, make sure that it is effective and it is the right measurement.